Rage on that beat, going crazy.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Justin Ox Smith channel. In today's video, as you all just saw that little edit, we are actually traveling about an hour up north to meet up with Colt Pennington, popping up right here on the screen. That's gonna be his Instagram username. Y'all go give him a follow. This truck has a Stryker Offroad Designs lift kit. It's a Platinum F250, 2014 model to be exact. And it is cold out here today, guys. We've got the truck right here. We are about to start it up and head that way. And we are gonna pretty much be doing a truck review slash truck video on this truck. And we're gonna put together a little edit. So we're gonna travel up there, check over the truck, see everything that's done to it. It's on some specialty forged wheels, and it's just gonna be an awesome video, guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. We've got to get the F250 started up back here. It's gonna be an awesome cold start. So let's go ahead and get this baby warmed up, and then we're gonna get headed that way. The sweet sound of a 6.0 Power Stroke, guys. This video is gonna be awesome. So we are in the truck, letting the truck warm up. We have the drone with us. We're gonna definitely be getting some shots with the drone as long as it's not raining. We've got the camera, tripod. It is cold in here, guys. I can see my breath. Definitely not ideal weather. Colt is actually on his way to meet us. We're going to Winchester, Kentucky, which is pretty much right in between for us. Got all kinds of stuff done to it. We're gonna go over pretty much everything that's done to the truck once we get there and show the whole truck and talk to Colt and pretty much get his opinion, you know, on that truck. If any of y'all are wanting to lift your truck that much, this is gonna be a great video for you, because, you know, we'll ask him what he thinks of, you know, having the truck that big, go over his Stryker kit, of course, and a lot more, guys. So just stay tuned to the video. We're gonna go ahead and let the truck warm up, and then we're headed there. So enjoy this little time-lapse footage, and the next time I see you and talk to you, we'll be standing beside a Colt. So let's go. What's going on, guys? All right, so we finally got here. We actually met up in Lexington, so it's a little bit north. Would that be north of Winchester? I don't know. It's like 20 minutes from Winchester. So we ended up meeting here, and we've got Colt's truck behind us, and we've talked to Colt a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and let Colt talk to you guys, and I'm gonna ask him a few questions about the truck, just so then you all get more information out of this video. And we're just gonna pretty much go over his full build, his complete truck build, and just go over, you know, what size wheels, tires, lift. So he has some speakers and stuff in the back that we're gonna go over, and all kinds of stuff. So let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. All right, Colt, so go ahead and tell the channel. I guess we'll start with the lift first. So which lift is this? Stryker Offroad Designs, just 16, like on my truck.
Yep, 16 to 20 inch on their, what was it, Sniper coilovers.
Okay, yeah, so you've got the actual Stryker coilovers as well.
Yeah.
So he's got the Stryker coilovers, as you all seen.
What else we do? Well, already done the index plate.
Okay.
And
so for the four-wheel drive to work at 16 inches of lift, did you have to get a new front drive shaft?
yeah, I had that modified.
Okay. So he did have that front drive shaft modified, and did you have to index it or just get a new front drive shaft?
No, I had to index it, and I had to put the spacer, the Wicked Custom spacer on the back.
So do you know exactly how much lift is in the rear? So that's what is that, a 5-inch block?
Yeah, it's a 5-inch.
5-inch block with, what are those, like 6-inch leaf springs or something?
I believe it's sitting at like 14.
14 in the rear?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a hair lower in the rear than the front. I think it looks even more dramatic on camera. Same with mine. Mine's not near squatted in person as it is in the pictures.
It looks way worse. I know when you sit on camera.
But this is what's going to be done to my faceplates. This is where my faceplates are at, actually. They're still at Stryker getting milled out. So as I showed y'all in that other video, they'll get powder coated with that first color, and then they'll get milled out, and then they get clear coated. So that's what they'll look like pretty much. So you can see the level of detail in these Stryker kits. It looks absolutely awesome. And then as far as wheels, these are 28x16 specialty forged. Man, those are awesome. Do you know what spoke pattern that is exactly?
The SF037.
SF037. And those are on the 40 1550, are they? 1550s. Yeah, 40 1550 28, guys. Check those out. Those look absolutely awesome. Making me want 28s, Cole.
I know. Buy these and I'll get 30s.
Oh, there we go. What do y'all think about seeing these on my truck? So Cole, I see that you have the Heim steer as well. Where did you get that from?
That's Plan B fab.
Okay, so that's the Plan B fab high steer. It looks like, what is that, about an inch and a quarter?
No, the high steer, actually, that come from Stryker. Stryker got that.
Okay, so it's the.
This is Plan B fab.
I guess that's probably the Reed high steer knuckle. I guess with the high steer plate right there.
Yeah, it is.
And then your drag link and the track board. What is that? Super chrome powder coat?
Yep.
Is that what that is? So that's the chrome powder coat. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, it turned out really well. I knew it was gonna end up turning to silver, but I mean the truck's silver, so it kind of went with it.
It matches the sway bar links. I guess those are aluminum, aren't they?
Yeah.
Are the sway bar links aluminum? Yeah, that looks good.
We got this from Plan B and Kaale Gibbs.
So are you gonna do? I see that it has the steering stabilizer shocks. Are you gonna do some steering stabilizer shocks?
You know, I'm gonna get some. I want to do the Stryker, just like what you have up front. I want to do that whole thing.
Man, that 6.7 sounds so good. Oh, it's so useful. Okay, guys, so now we're gonna move on to the bed. We have 4. Do you know what size are these?
Memphis 8-inch.
Memphis 8-inch, and are they waterproof, or you just keep them under the tonneau cover?
No, they're waterproof.
Okay, so these are marine grade 8-inch speakers. Do you know how many watts and stuff, or
no? I'm not
sure. Who exactly done all that?
It's on my Facebook page. The Maximum Car Audio.
Maximum Car Audio. Where are they located at?
At Greenup, Kentucky.
Greenup, Kentucky.
Yeah, they done everything. All the specs and stuff should be on that link.
Okay.
It's on my Facebook.
So definitely check out his Facebook and his Instagram as well, along with Maximum Car Audio in Greenup, Kentucky. And I'm sure they posted about the build, and you could email them if you have any questions or anything on that. But these things are loud, guys. We can't really play any music off of them just because of copyright reasons, but he just now let them play, and they are absolutely crazy loud. So now we're gonna move along to the back. He's got 4 6.5-inch D&D 6.5-inch speakers in a custom built ported box, and that as well was done by the same people that done these speakers in the bed.
Sound Digital amps.
Sound Digital amps. So like I said, this is a 2014 Platinum F250, and you all just seen the inside of it. Super, super nice. And he has put right at 5,000 miles on the truck since he's had it lifted 16 inches. So what is your honest review, like 5,000 mile review of it being this big? I mean, what do you think? What do you think about it?
I mean, it's different driving something that tall, but I drove it to Myrtle Beach Truck Week. Okay. No problem.
So from where you're at, so you're even further from Myrtle Beach than me.
I'm 8 hours.
So yeah.
8 hours, and
so he drove this thing pretty much 20 hours easily, because by the time you drive around down there, how long did you stay down there?
We stayed there a week.
Stayed down there a week. So I mean, he easily drove this truck probably 22 to 24 hours and put well over 5,000 miles on it so far since he's had it built, and he's loving it. So you all can definitely hit up Stryker Off-Road Designs, and these are their coilovers and everything. And I guess we're gonna get in and go for a little ride in it and take you all along with us, and maybe get some sound clips of this big 6.7 roaring. Talk about that right quick. Do you have it deleted and tuned and all that stuff before we?
Deleted with a 5-inch exhaust, tuned, and on Easy Link.
Okay, so does it have the switch?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got the switch on the fly. So he's got the different tunes from PPEI.
Yeah. There's the switch.
Yeah.
There's my Easy Link now plugged in.
Right. All right, go ahead and give us a couple revs. We'll let you go ahead and go ahead and let you hear this thing. She sounds pretty good. Wow. That thing sounds wicked. That thing sounds absolutely awesome, dude. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and lock all this back up, close all this up, then we'll go for a ride in it right quick. There we go. Ready to go for a ride.
I know.
I did make it all the way here. All right, guys, so Colt has decided he's actually gonna let me drive his truck, so that'll be pretty cool because we can get a good comparison from the 6.0 with the 20-inch versus the 6.7 with the 16-inch lift, so I'm sure it'll drive close to the same. They both probably drive identical, you know. They're on the same size tires. I mean, I'm sure it'll drive pretty close to the same, but I'm excited to maybe press the pedal down a little bit and feel that 6.7 roar.
I don't know how to work the motor.
Oh, we almost forgot our seatbelts, boys. You'll have your masks on? Oh, I dropped my keys. Now these people up here in Lexington, they drive different than where I'm from. Up here we identify as an Ultima. I can already tell the electronic steering that these trucks have, like in the steering. Like I know that it's power steering, but I think it has the electronic assist or whatever. So the power steering, the wheel is definitely easier to turn than mine. I think my power steering pump also is getting kind of weak. So I'm just gonna go down this way. Does that have a factory turbo on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still going strong.
Right, yeah. A 2014 owner. It's a, what is it, the 11 through 14s? Are they the ones with the turbo problems?
Yeah, I believe so. I've got lucky, but I need
15 that it changed the turbo. It's 15, right?
Is it?
I think 15 they changed the turbo and it has.
Is
70.
that what that is in the 17s on too? The same turbo setup?
I don't know. I know the motors are really similar in the Luma Duties as these trucks, aren't they?
I've drove quite a few of them, and I mean, dude, this thing runs good. A lot of them,
oh, yeah.
all of them run good. I've had pretty good luck out of it though.
It's got that hardener in it.
Parking 40s.
You don't have to be on wet ground in this baby. So he has 28x16's on 3-inch spacers and 40s. And 16 inches of lift. Do you have any trimming done? And you said you don't rub.
No trimming, no rubbing.
Are you pretty close, or?
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, I've never rubbed anywhere.
Well, that answers any of your all's questions out here. With an 11 through 16, you can fit 26x6 or 28x16's and 40s, or you could say 16 wides and 40s, and 3-inch spacers on 16 inches of lift and not rub. I'm just trying to say 16 inches of lift as much as possible so then nobody messages you and says, what size lift?
I'm sure you get blown up.
No, you'll get that anyway.
Oh,
no,
100%.
You'll 100% get that anyway. Somebody will comment and say, what size lift is on this truck? They're probably commenting it right now. All right, guys, so I cannot end out a truck video or any kind of video, really. I always love having rollers in the videos, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some rollers of Colt's truck, and I'm sure you've already seen a couple of these that are about to come up, but I'm just gonna try to throw together just a little roller video and go ahead and throw that in there. We're gonna go ahead and go hit the interstate and get some roller shots, and then I'm gonna throw something together for you, and then we'll tell Colt goodbye and do one last walk around to this beautiful 6.7, and then we're hitting the road headed back. He's got to get back, I've got to get back, but it was super awesome filming this video, guys. But anyway, let's go ahead and get some of these rollers in, and I'm gonna go ahead and roll those right now. unboxing. I got some rollers of Colt's truck. Colt, so I have to ask you, everybody that's gonna go follow you and all that stuff, what's to come for the truck? What are you gonna do to it next? What all do you have in store for it?
We're gonna install the rear 4-link.
Okay, so
for Daytona.
Doing rear 4-link. He's gonna get that done by Daytona probably.
Have the train horns. They should be going on in a week or so. That's pretty much all I've got going on right now.
So train horns and 4-link is what you have looking forward to this absolutely beautiful Platinum, guys. So don't forget to go follow Colt. Really appreciate you, Colt, for letting me come make this YouTube video, man.
No problem, man.
Super nice meeting you. We're gonna go ahead and sign off with these two beautiful trucks in the background here, guys. Always remember, everybody starts as a nobody. Thank you all for watching. I will see you on the next one. Peace.